Hello Virgo, welcome back to my readings here at Lemon's Readings by Leminiscent. Okay, this is for Virgo, Venus, Mars, Juno. We all have Virgo in our chart, so you may want to take a look at where Virgo is in your chart. This video can apply for that house specifically. Also, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, and thank you for stopping by. So, what love and appreciation message do we have for Virgo? What love and appreciation message do we have for Virgo? Venus is in Virgo right now. Mars is in Virgo right now. Those are also my natal placements. So I understand that, it is like a debilitated, quote unquote, Venus in Virgo. But the thing about it is we just tend to focus more on the details. And sometimes we just need to learn how to let things be. And then the Mars is like, I want to be sure. I want to make sure I have facts before I move forward. And sometimes you don't always get all the facts. Opposite is Pisces. Sometimes you just got to go 111. You got to go with your intuition and, let that lead you. Because sometimes we're not supposed to be so, logical about love and passion. Sometimes you just got to allow yourself to feel it. Okay, what message do we have for Virgo? All right, first card in the past, we have the Hierophant. So we definitely learned a big life lesson that changed who we are, or Virgo, any sign I could say we. Right now, oops, I did turn it around too. Right now we have the Nine of Cups. So this is about, feeling that appreciation. And in the future, we have the Four of Cups. Between the 4 and the 9, we have 5. So there was some type of disappointment that may have taken place. But again, at the bottom, we have the Page of Swords. This keeps happening. The Page of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, I was about to say, you get to choose how you look at the situation, though. Because Virgo is very analytical, and you might look at something and be like, you know what? No, I'm good. Like, ain't nobody got time to be doing all of that. But then when you actually give yourself time to take a step back and just appreciate everything that you have already, you'll end up seeing that, life isn't really all that bad. It's actually pretty good. You just have to choose to, feel the appreciation that you do get, what you do receive, instead of focusing on, you want to focus on the present moment, but you don't want to be so zoomed in on these 3 cups that you missed the 4th one. You don't want to accept what you have right here because you're too busy focused on down here. And it's like, but you get more out of the situation. So, yeah, definitely in the past, you may have had to learn a pretty harsh lesson when it comes to groups of people or something like that. But it's now you've transitioned, because this is the past, it's a 5-2. You've transitioned and made changes to go from being the student to the teacher. And now you're more in control of what it is that with what you value and what you love and what you appreciate having in your life, you're able to share that and teach that with others. And now that you learned that lesson about yourself, you can allow yourself to receive. This is about receiving, receptivity. This is Pisces energy too. But are you open to receiving? Do you need to, this is Pisces opposing Virgo energy, which is where Neptune is right now. So do you have any visions or illusions or delusions that you know of that blocks you from being receptive to how other people can show you appreciation that may not be in the same way that you think would make sense? It may not make sense to you, but it's them, so it's different from you. And being open to other people valuing and appreciating you in a way that's different from how you would do it or how you think makes sense, allows you to be more open to receiving soulmate energy type of love and appreciation. Yeah, it may be in a way that is kind of like youthful, or you may view as very childish or petty, or just young in nature in a lower vibrational way. But really, you just blocking yourself from allowing someone to express how they truly feel about you, which is honestly valuable. They value you. They value who you identify yourself as, and they're waiting for you to be, receptive, which I think is there's going to be a situation that kind of rocks your world, if it hasn't already, to make you more open to changing your mind about how you handle situation from this point forward. It took you some time to really sit and think about it and how you wanted it to go, but you end up creating the situation that you want. But it requires you to be more open to allowing people to see their value, see how they value you, while you also in turn do that for yourself. Because how you value yourself is how you value yourself, but how other people may value can be totally, how they show their value to you can be totally different from how you would do it. And you have to allow that to be that way. You can't try to change it or nitpick at it, because if you nitpick how someone shows their appreciation to you, it's going to make them feel like, you don't care, or you don't like them, or, they can never please you or show you that they really do love you or appreciate you, because you'll always find a reason, or you can always find the reasoning and why something needs to be fixed, or why it may seem a bit broken. But it's okay. You just trying to make things better, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with improvement, but some things improves without you touching it. Some things can improve without you touching it, and it may be difficult at first, but you end up with more than you bargained for. But it just requires you to, transform. Just requires transformation. Ooh, at the bottom we got move through fear. Transformation. That's it. Transform your fear. Don't be afraid of something going wrong. Okay? Things are supposed to go wrong in order for you to know what's right? So go ahead and accept the things that are bad about somebody, or irritating, or annoying as fuck, or like what seems senseless to you. If it's a healthy situation overall, go ahead and allow yourself to accept that part about them, and just know that you're accepting that part of you too. It's not a one-way street. It's really not. And don't make yourself believe it is. Just because you accept someone's imperfections doesn't mean that you don't value yourself. It just means that you truly love them for all that they are, and they can stop feeling like you only like them if or when they'll just know you love them unconditionally. And it does require you to move through fear of rejection, of someone not accepting your imperfections. And you could feel however you want to feel about your imperfections, but we all want to be loved as we are. And nobody understands how hard or difficult that can really be, more than, Virgo, because we're so aware of how things could be better. But sometimes you just need to accept that that's how you think or feel and move on. Okay, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. See you later. Trying to find the significance of what you mean. Breaking through glass cages inside of me. Surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea. Finding missing puzzles to keep. Crack the cracker for everyone to sleep. Illusions
walking and living like zombies, allowing people to play with my mind like chess piece. Stole the key to my psyche. Now for years I just wanna hide me.